name's Alejandra. Today we will be making fire with a lemon. So for today's experiment, you're gonna need lemon. I brought 2 just in case. 6 copper clips. So they're like these paper fasteners, I guess you could say. I just bought a pack. Some zinc nails. I got a whole stack right there. Rubberized wire, just some regular wire, and then some steel wool. Ideally, you should probably do this experiment outside, but where I'm from, it's like 37 degrees outside, so I'm going to be doing it inside in a very safe manner. Okay, I'm back. I was just kind of opening up my materials, getting it all ready. So put this lemon over here. So first off, you're going to grab your lemon and just kind of roll it out, kind of soften it up a little bit. You really just want to get like the lemon juices kind of flowing because it's what's going to work as your electrolyte in this case. So I'm just going to do this a few times. Make sure it's not really hard or anything. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to grab your copper clips and you're going to place them about a centimeter away, and you're going to grab 6 of them, but you don't want them to touch. So you're going to place them on one side of the lemon without touching. It should look something like this, making sure they're not touching. Next, you're going to do the same thing, but with the nails. But let me find some and then I'll come right back. Okay, I'm back. I found my nails. Like I said, we're going to be doing the same thing with them on the other side. Now, after you have your pins, the copper and the zinc, you're going to use some wire and you're going to connect from one nail to this pin, and then the second one to the third, 4th to the 5th, and so on. Okay, so I'll do that and I will be right back. I'm back. So as I mentioned, I was gonna put the wire on, so I'll show you kind of what it should look like, going from like the first nail to the second copper pin, and then so on all the way down. And then you will take the rubberized wire and attach them to the end nail over here and the end pin on the other side. So by doing so and connecting all this, we're going to be able to create a reaction between the copper pin and the zinc. So like I mentioned earlier, we're going to be doing it inside. So I'm going to move over to my stove and do it over there. I'm back. So last part, you're ready to create that fire with the lemon. You'll take your steel wool and you will use some like paper. I'm just using like a few scraps of paper towel to do so. You're going to take the wires from the lemon, so this end and this end, and you're going to place it on the steel wool, and this should create a closed circuit and cause the steel wool to make a fire. So we're gonna use the 2 wires from the lemon and place it on the steel wool, and it should essentially create a closed circuit. So what should be happening is that we'll have 2 electrodes, which is the different kinds of metals, that are placed in an electrolyte, which in this case would be the lemon. And when they're connected by a conductive material, it allows them to generate electricity. But by the looks of it, it looks like something might have gone wrong. So it could have just been that the wire, the material used for this wasn't the right one. I made sure that like the lemon and the wire here wasn't touching, but maybe one of the materials wasn't the right metal. So give it a try at home and hopefully you're able to create a safe fire.